Okay, last video for today. And I'm going to go ahead and be already logged in to our shared space. And as you look across the top, as I ask you to do every time you log in, you will see Lathan's second period or second 2019 Integrated Math 2, Harnett Code 2018 at demo.com. Now, this is all about creating assignments for your students. And I really like this aspect of the book because you can do a few different things. So I'm going to click New Assignment, and it's going to be a practice. And then it takes you to the book. And again, you are in your Integrated 2019 book. And then you select which of the 2019 integrated books you want to use. And I'm going to use book 2. And I'm going to select the chapter on graphing quadratic functions. And I'm going to select a lesson. And we're going to do lesson 3.3. And you notice to the right it says exercises. There are 53 problems associated with this. And when I click on the problems, it shows me all of the problems. From this menu, I can select specific ones or all of them. So I'm just going to select all. And then I want to create I can create any kind of question bank I want to in terms of the questions. I can go free response, or I can go multiple choice. We'll do multiple choice. Go back. And then I can preview what it looks like. Preview is taking a little time. So we're going to just come back here and add the assignment. And assign. And I can give it a name, homework. Assign. And then I can save it here for later references. And I'm just going to chapter 3 and assign. And then this is the really neat part. I can select specific students. And this is why I wanted to use the classes that I created. I want to select specific students. To do that, I can select these folk to do it and nobody else. And then I can give them a time limit based on the calendar right there. And even give them some help with their answers. Even allow them to use the calculator. And give them review on submission. And then I click assign again, and it's created. And the kids will get that. Whenever they log into their book, in their window, it will show that assignment for only the students for which it has been assigned. And so now I'm going to go back again. And there's the assignment. There's the due date, and it shows me how many students it has been assigned to, and it was assigned to 7. So that's one aspect that you can play around with that's really neat. And then I want to show you this in your resources. So when I click resources, for that chapter, all these different things or actions appear. I can glance at the chapter. I can differentiate my lessons. I can see what happens in the dynamic classroom from here, pacing. All these things are readily available. And here is the Spanish component that I told you about earlier for your English language learners who will need that additional help to modify their assignments. So you can see how you can differentiate and modify assignments for your students who may have an IEP using your text. And that's going to do it for today. Again, if you have any questions, bring those to our PLC on Tuesday, or just email myself or Mark, and we will try to answer it. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.